AITA for getting mad at my husband for not defending me from racism. I, 35, Vietnamese, have been married to my husband, 40, Polish, for 4 years. We have a 1-year-old baby. At a Christmas party hosted by family friends, we met another Polish couple for the first time. The husband, 50s, repeatedly referred to me as the Vietnamese lady, even when speaking directly to me. I have a Vietnamese name, but it resembles an English name, so it shouldn't be hard to pronounce. I was annoyed but stayed polite. As we were leaving, he loudly yelled things like, "Merry Christmas, Vietnamese lady," and "Drive safe, Vietnamese lady." It got so uncomfortable that our host had to correct. What hurt most wasn't the guy, it was my husband's reaction. He said nothing during the incident and later told me the man was cocky but funny. He admitted that he noticed it and corrected him once, but didn't push it. I actually ran into the family who hosted the party the other day, and they told me they were surprised my husband didn't say anything, so I'm not even sure his claim is true. He even said he'd like to be friends with the man and possibly start a business with him. When I asked if it bothered him how I was treated, he said the guy was probably an ass, but since everyone else seemed to like him, maybe he wasn't that bad. Similar things have happened before. When I was pregnant, we ran into a woman connected to my husband's colleague at Costco. I stood next to my husband and tried to say hi, but for 10 minutes she spoke only to him and completely ignored me. As we left, she glared and smirked at me, so she clearly knew I was there. I asked my husband if he had noticed. He said, "Oh yeah, now that you mention it." When I said it felt intentional, he replied, "Okay. Why are you upset? You'll probably only see her once in your life." We argued for days. Eventually, he said he'd avoid her if he ever saw her because I told him so, not because he was upset about how I was treated. What hurts most is that I'd cut off anyone who disrespected my husband or family, and I've actually done it. I even stopped seeing his colleagues who were rude to him in front of me, even though they weren't mean to me directly. When I asked if I could be friends with them again, since he doesn't seem to care how I feel, he said no. Yet he still casually talks about the man from the Christmas party like nothing happened. I love my husband, and he's generally a great partner and father. He supports our family financially, takes good care of our child and me, and is thoughtful in everyday ways. But when it comes to situations like this, we never see eye to eye, and it's made me wonder if I'm overreacting. So, AITA for being upset with my husband over this?